these were definitely pre-pandemic issues in the workplace. I think from my perspective and what I've seen, and what I'd love for you to weigh in on too, is that I think the pandemic brought them front and center. The pandemic shone a big bright light on issues that were probably in a lot of cases unspoken or bubbling up under the surface. And because so much was stripped away from us in terms of childcare or elder care or other ways that we used to kind of cope and manage life as women and women at work, that was taken away, and we had to deal we had to deal with it all. And so that's, I think was the breaking point to say, okay, it wasn't really that great before. It's definitely not great now. And now is, that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, as they say. Now we really need to about it and do something differently, because women are leaving the workplace at an alarming and very unacceptable rate.
I can tell you that I always said that I was just about making it work. And
Mm-hmm.
that when the pandemic hit, I remember the day in March that my childcare help told me they thought they had COVID. I had to get my children out of school. Everything fell away. My entire support structure. I still had my husband, but ultimately he had a job too.
Right.
And so we then, and it did feel like I went from, just about making it work to hanging on by a thread. And I think that certainly with many of my friends, that was the same. And then some of the challenges, as people started really just sitting there thinking, I can't do this. And I think I know from many of my friendship group, they just decided to opt out and have opted out. And then I think there's a similar group of people that are sitting there waiting to see what happens with their organisation, and will then vote with their feet if work-life balance is not addressed.